I am doing a new type of video today comparing two important events from Western and Islamic history. In this video, I will compare Hiroshima and Nagasaki with the Siege of Banu Qurayza. We will start with the atomic bomb. This happened during World War II. The United States dropped atomic bombs on the Japanese cities of Hiroshima, August 6, 1945, and Nagasaki, August 9, 1945, during World War II. These bombings, the first and only use of nuclear weapons in war, resulted in a devastating loss of life, with hundreds of thousands killed and many more suffering long-term health effects. This is often presented as something that was necessary to end the war, but this is not the reality. If you have benefited from my work and are interested in supporting my work, you can do so by buying my books or donating to my GoFundMe page. The sample chapters of my books are in the video description. The links to buy my books and my GoFundMe page are in the pinned comment. Even important generals such as President Eisenhower admitted that the Japanese were very close to surrendering at the time. So this common justification is garbage. Even if the war was still ongoing, how does that justify the slaughter of women and children? Here's a simple fact. There are good or bad things in both Islamic and Western history, but it is very difficult to find something as evil and unnecessary as this. Now let's talk about the Siege of Banu Qurayza. For those who do not know, this event happened after the Battle of the Trench. Before this battle, Jews and the Muslims had a pact that they would not betray each other. Jews betrayed the Muslims and assisted the Meccans in the battle. The Muslims, in revenge and in accordance with the Jewish law, killed the men and took the women and children as slaves. The event was basically their punishment for treason. This is the military event from the Sirah that is most often used to argue against Islam, which is why I am using it in this video. I do not want to use things like the number of casualties or the radiation impact, as those things would make this an unfair comparison. So I will ignore those points and just focus on the justifications and the actions. In the case of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, these were all civilians. They were not responsible for any treason or crimes against the United States. They were not active combatants. Yet every man, woman, and child was mercilessly slaughtered. Now compare this with Banu Qurayza. These people had committed treason against the Muslims and betrayed them at a very difficult time where the survival of Muslims was at stake. Even considering all this, the Muslims did not kill them all. Only the men were killed. The women and children were spared and taken as slaves. It is very easy to see which side was more humane. If there is whining from the kuffar regarding slavery, Islamic slavery and Western slavery are completely different things, and I made a video earlier on this topic as well, and we'll make more inshallah. In any case, no one in their right mind can argue that what the Muslims did was orders of magnitude more moral and humane than what the United States did. If you enjoyed this video, kindly do like and share it, and share your thoughts with me in the comments if you want to see more content like this. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want to support my work, you can do so by either buying my books or donating to my GoFundMe page. The details are in the pinned comment. Till next time.